Hello, crafty friends. It's Nina B. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek at our catalog. Actually, by the time this comes out, it may not even be a sneak peek. We may already be live. But as of when I'm filming this, it's not quite out yet. So I wanted to kind of let you know that there's some cool things in here. Now, I know there's a ton of Christmas. I wanted to do a little bit of fall because, cart before the horse kind of thing. So this is some stunning paper that may easily get overlooked, but I urge you to take a second look at this because this is called All About Autumn and it is gorgeous. I mean, how beautiful. Oh, see, I've already been using this stuff. Just so cool. Here's just like I mean, us in Colorado, we know how gorgeous the color changes are with our foliage, particularly the aspens. These are not aspens, I don't think, but I mean, look, just a blanket. It looks like to me, and there's even there's pumpkin, of course. These leaves, which is moody mauve, which has been a little tough for me to warm up to, but I wanted to play with this. Well, before I show you that, I want to show you look books. I don't know. It just screams cozy to me. Leather. It's just so neat. And it's not even the best part. Check it out. Look at all these amazing patterns on the back. Now, I always tell you, it takes a lot for me to pass up something shiny and cool like this and use this side. But these are so beautiful. I'm having a really hard time with this because I haven't even used really much of that side yet. I'm going with all the graphics. So because these graphics, I mean, they're just out of this world. But some of these would be hard for me to do in class because for everybody to have the same card with this same corner, I'd have to buy 100 of these. And I just thought, you know what, there might be a better way, and that would be to show you how to do it yourself. And then we'll do something else with those in class. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, but I was playing with this. And so this is the Moody Mauve. And you can see the texture. I don't know, the color isn't quite doing it justice from what I'm seeing on the screen versus what I'm seeing in person. So I know the color changes a little bit. It's actually more vibrant than what you're seeing here. So I urge you to give it a shot. It's actually quite pretty. But I decided to go with the Cajun Craze and these beautiful leaves. Seriously, the paper does all the work for you. This card is so easy, and I'm going to show you how to make it to prove that this is just a super simple, quick and easy card. I did go ahead and do this only because I was asked to do like I was a guest demonstrator kind of thing at one of my team meetings for my upline, and I did this for all my co-demonstrators who wanted to maybe recreate this for themselves or their customers. So anyway, so I do have this, so I will post it since it's already done. Um, but look, this is all you need. Just a few little pieces here. And again, this little piece right here does all the work. So as far as the measurements go, this back piece here is just a quarter sheet of regular paper. This is trimmed down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then here we go. I used the leaf fall, which is not in the catalogs. It is online. It's it was in our catalog, I believe, last year. In the holiday catalog, it was carried over, and so now it is considered, I guess, online exclusive. So you can order it. Um, this is the correct number and everything. Yeah, 22 holiday catalog. So it was in last year, but it is available. I just checked. It is available and it is beautiful. So anyways, went ahead and ran that through so you wouldn't have to watch me do it. There we go. And this just goes straight down on that background. on that back layer, I should say. And honestly, I generally prefer the Tombow liquid glue for this because one, with all of the texture that's on there, I just think it'll grip, you know. But this will work in a pinch as well. Not bad. And this is 3 inches by 8.5. So we score it at 4.25. So you can really get like 3 of these out of one sheet of the very vanilla. And then this goes down here. See how pretty that is? Look at that. It's, I don't know, it kind of like just goes against everything that is holy to put this on the backside, but this is beautiful. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anyway, this is actually, just so you know, did I put this way? So this is the sheet as a whole. It's 6 by 6. This is this corner. Actually, I take that back. It's this corner, like that. So what I did was I cut like, I think it's 2 inches off because I think this is 2 3/4 by 4. So 2 inches off the bottom. This is the other corner. See? So I wanted to use that to show you how you can at least get 2 stunning fall cards from that one sheet. Plus, then you have the 2 inches, was it 2 by 6, to do something completely different. But for this is what we're doing. So let me stamp this. And I'm using Lasting Joy. I've used this before. I've used it in class actually for the August one. We did a beautiful card with this one. So I'm pulling it out again. I like the fonts, obviously. They're beautiful. But also for this card, I liked that I could split up the font or the sentiment so that I can use 2 different colors. So I'm doing I am so thankful in the Cajun, yes, Cajun Craze. And I'm pretty much just gonna like center it basically. There we go. Oh, I just stuck my fingernail in it. Better clean it because then I'm gonna wind up getting it all over my project. You know how I know? Because I have done it more than once. But I fortunately do learn a lesson once in a while. So I won't be doing it this time. Okay, so this I put off to the side because I'm going to trim it at an angle. So I thought that would be fun. And that's all our stamping. That's like easy peasy as that. That's done. So what I did on this, and this is also from our catalog. Oh, how stunning is that? Seriously, it just takes my breath away. It's so shiny and lush. And then this comes as a combo. So this is the copper and natural ribbon combo pack. And I decided to use both of them. So I used 3 inches of the like burlap one, and I'm going to use that as a background for the sentiment. So let me get my ribbon scissors here. Well, actually, I do have ribbon scissors, hence the ribbon on the handle. But I'm just going to trim that up. And then I'm going to lay it down. And you see I put just a couple of little strips of tear tape. One, it helps the fraying of it, which, you know, this does fray. So, especially at that end, I didn't want the fraying happening if I could help it. Let's see how this goes. You know what? I may have to trim a little bit off. Or, sorry. Okay. Let's just hang it off and then I'll trim it afterwards. So, let me do that. Then I can trim this. There we go. And this part, I don't mind if it frays a little bit because it just kind of gives it more of that rustic vibe. And then we put those away. Don't want to cut paper with those. We'll keep them sharp. Trim that off. And then, see how this got, it's got some a little movement to it. So I like to do that when I do these kind of banner looking things. And see, there's that fray, which we can let it go. We can trim some off. I mean, I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Maybe I'll trim a little bit off. I don't want to go crazy. Then I will take dimensional just to keep that up. So I'm going to put this on my card. Oh, let's get a little more adhesive. Stick that down. Okay, now. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I might be going off camera, so I hope you saw that. Try and pay more attention here. But I kind of try and go fast because I don't want to waste your time. We're like at 11 minutes, and I told you this was quick and easy, but then I go and jibber jabber, and then can't get the back of the adhesive off, and then winds up taking longer. So I'm trying to keep these down for you guys. I know everybody's got stuff to do. At the very least, you start pulling out stuff and start crafting, right? Because laundry can wait. It's not going anywhere. We'll get that straight. There we go. Now we got that nice little wave to it. And then I'm going to take this ribbon, and this is just a knot. I'll just kind of fuss with it just a little bit. Try and keep it kind of flat. Those ribbon scissors back out. There we go. And then this gets a glue dot. Goes right there on the, it's kind of twisting here. It might get a couple of glue dots because might have to be persuaded to do what I want, which is stick down. There we go. I might as well put another one on the other side just because. Okay. So, oh, I didn't show you the inside. So I got this little bit because remember I told you this shiny stuff needs to be represented, I think. So I took a little piece off another one, a different sheet. And this is just a 1/2 inch by 3 inches. And then this other Cajun raised strip, which I cut a little extra on, is 3 and a tiny bit on this one, but 3 inches by 5/8. So just a little over. And lay that down. Trim off that little bit. And we are nearly done. We just got this to put on. Oh. So let's just lay down. And again, look at this. Look at that texture. So pretty. Kind of a bummer we're covering most of it up, but that's okay. It's still peeking out. It counts. Okay. There we go. So see what I mean? This paper does all the work for us. And you can get, I don't even know how many cool things I can make out of that pack, but here's a couple right here. Different, but the same. Not pretty. Anyway, I do have one more project that I want to share with you guys that uses the same gorgeous pack of paper. So I will do one more video. Not sure in what order they're all going to come out. Probably going to do this one first. Um, but the next one will be coming, and it's super cute too. And if you caught the video I did of our September earthen texture card, there's a sneak peek of that project at the end of that video. So you may have already seen it. Um, okay, well, that's it. I hope you guys like this. I hope you can see what a incredible job Stampin' Up! Did on this pack of paper. It is absolutely stunning in such a sweet, comforting, cozy fall way. I am just loving it. So before we get to Christmas, don't forget, we got fall first, so you might want to make a few of these projects, okay? All right. Well, hope you guys liked it. Hope you will grab some of this paper as soon as it's available to you and start crafting away. Let's get ready for fall. I personally, not a fan of the pumpkin stuff, like kind of over it. But you know what? If you like the pumpkin, grab your pumpkin spice latte, a pack of this paper, and go to town. Have fun. See you soon.